Japanese boxing will be taking center stage once again on the global stage, but this time in the Middle East. Reports confirm that undisputed bantamweight champion Naoya Inoue and rising star Junto Nakatani have been booked for separate bouts on a blockbuster December boxing card in Saudi Arabia, a country that continues to invest heavily in staging mega sporting events. The event, which is expected to feature multiple high-profile international fights, will mark yet another statement from Saudi Arabia in its effort to position itself as one of the premier destinations for combat sports. For boxing fans, the addition of Inoue and Nakatani means an opportunity to see two of Japan's brightest stars share a bill abroad in front of a global audience. Inoue, the monster returns. Naoya Inoue, 26-0, 23 KOs, has already carved out a reputation as one of the pound-for-pound best fighters on the planet. His remarkable blend of speed, timing, and devastating punching power has carried him through 4 weight divisions, leaving a trail of champions behind. In July 2023, Inoue delivered a career-defining performance when he demolished Stephen Fulton to capture the WBC and WBO super bantamweight titles. Later that year, he unified all 4 major belts by stopping Marlon Tapales in a brutal display, cementing his legacy as undisputed champion at 122 pounds. Since then, the question has been, what's next? Now, Inoue is slated to defend his unified crown on the Saudi card, though the exact opponent has yet to be finalized. Early whispers suggest a possible clash with a top contender in the division. Names like Louis Neri, Sam Goodman, or Murodjan Akhmadaliv have been floated. Regardless of the final matchup, the mere presence of Inoue on the card ensures a level of anticipation and international attention few fighters can generate. For Inoue, fighting in Saudi Arabia is more than just another title defense. It's a chance to broaden his profile beyond the Japanese market and cement himself as a global superstar. Junto Nakatani, Japan's next big star. While Inoue has long been Japan's boxing icon, Junto Nakatani, 27-0, 20 KOs, has steadily emerged as the nation's next great talent. A former flyweight and super flyweight world champion, Nakatani is already a 2-division title holder at just 26 years old. His rangy southpaw stance, excellent footwork, and punishing body shots have made him one of the most avoided fighters in the lower weight classes. In February 2024, Nakatani made headlines by dominating Alexandro Santiago to capture the WBC bantamweight title, then successfully defended it in style later that year. His relentless pressure and high ring IQ have drawn comparisons to a younger version of Inoue, though Nakatani's more patient, methodical approach gives him a unique identity inside the ring. Saudi organizers clearly see him as a perfect co-headliner alongside Inoue, and boxing fans in the Middle East will witness another Japanese star showcasing his talents on the global stage. Nakatani's opponent is also being finalized, but insiders believe it will be another top-tier name in the bantamweight mix, potentially even an American contender. Saudi Arabia's boxing boom. The Kingdom of Saudi Arabia has become an epicenter for high-stakes boxing. In the last few years, it has hosted events featuring Anthony Joshua, Alexander Usyk, Tyson Fury, and Deontay Wilder. The country's Vision 2030 project has made significant investments into sports, with boxing being a key pillar. By bringing Naoya Inoue and Junto Nakatani into the fold, Saudi Arabia is broadening its reach beyond heavyweight attractions, signaling its intent to showcase elite fighters across multiple weight divisions. This December card is being billed as one of the most stacked events of the year, with the Japanese stars serving as central figures. The global spotlight. For Japanese boxing, this is a historic moment. Rarely have 2 world-class champions from the country been featured so prominently on the same international card. The move also underscores the sport's growing globalization. From Tokyo to Riyadh, elite fighters are stepping onto international platforms, expanding fan bases, and growing their legacies. For Inoue, it's another chance to prove why he is arguably the best boxer in the world pound-for-pound. For Nakatani, it's the next step in a journey that could see him eventually follow Inoue's footsteps in becoming a multi-division superstar. And for Saudi Arabia, it's yet another demonstration of the kingdom's ability to lure the biggest names in sports. As December approaches, anticipation will only grow. 2 Japanese champions, 2 separate fights, 1 historic night in Saudi Arabia. Boxing fans worldwide will be watching closely as Inoue and Nakatani take center stage.